All right, so this article is really, I mean, this is head on, just as accurate as it gets. There's one group of sellers that has left the market, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't do it either. But the move up buyer, which is the seller that needs to sell to move up to buy a bigger house, they're not doing it. As soon as we sit down with them and we talk mortgage rates and payments for the new house, they go, excuse me, right? And we don't blame them. They're sitting. And that's a big part of our buyer demand as well as our inventory. So the reality of it is we are going to be, first-time buyers have shown us their comfortability with the 6 to 6.5% range, 6.75 even, but they don't feel like doing 7. So your first-time buyers are your demand currently in this market. Now you do get a little bit of people who are buying or selling to buy, but your move-up seller, they're not in the market, and I don't think they're going to be back in the market until we see 5s, honestly. And I'm talking probably low 5s, because you're not going to go from a 2.5 or 3% interest rate to 7 or 6. You're not doubling it, right? Unless you have tons of equity you're going to put down on a property. So the reality of it is I would see the move up buyer seller really hitting the market next year sometime, and I would probably go with spring of next year. We might see that tickle back in based off of interest rates being in the low 5s. But until we get down to the low 5s, maybe 5.5, just don't see that seller and buyer coming back on the market. So this is a great article. Happy that I got to read it, and happy I get to share it with you. As always, I'll bring the facts, I'll bring the data. You just got to bring the decision. Talk to you soon.